Hello, it's April. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have an empties video for you. This is actually a continuation of my November empties. Yeah, they're that long. I've been hoarding them up. I used up this, I believe this came in the Sephora Sun Safety Kit for this year. This is the Amore Pacifica Natural Protection SPF 30. A lot of the Amore Pacifica things I do not like because they are heavily fragranced, and I am just not into that in my skincare. I mean, it was a light kind of cream, so I didn't have the issue with that, but the smell, it's a very strong smell, and that's off-putting to me in products like this. I don't want to be smelling that, no. And also, I used a foundation by them once, and I was like, no, my God, that stuff stunk to high heaven. No, Amore Pacifica and me are not getting along. We have different ideas about things. We're gonna have to agree to disagree on it. Next, I used up the Supergoop City Sunscreen Serum, Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This one is more like a serum consistency, so it's lighter. It does have a bit of a slick feel to it, so you have to, if you put this on, you definitely have to give it time to dry before you put on makeup, but it does give kind of a nice glow to the skin. It was just not my favorite. I wouldn't buy that. I'm not interested in a sunscreen serum. I usually like to use a targeted serum, and then, I mean, sunscreen, I want it to sunscreen. I don't need it to do everything else. So, used up this Clarins UV Plus Multi-Protection Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This is a very thin formula for a sunscreen, so it's very light. See, it's kind of runny. So it is a light, nice sunscreen for summer, or if maybe you're oily skin, this might be good because it is very light. It doesn't really have any kind of smell. I tried one of these before and it smelled rancid. So I was happy to know that that first one that I had was not indicative of the way that all of them smelled. So this one was better definitely with the smell. I think it's a fine sunscreen, definitely would be good in the summer or if you're oily skin. I used up the Origins A Perfect World SPF 25. I love Origins. I've used this before. I like this. It does have a little bit of a smell, but I like this smell because it's light and more a little bit herbally. So I do like that. The white tea, it has the white tea in it. So yes, I do like that one. This is like one that's easy to wear. You can wear it under your makeup and no biggie. This is the Shiseido Ultimate Protection Sun Protection Cream SPF 50. I love this one. This is my holy grail sunscreen for face. They actually changed the formulation on it. Now the packaging is more this dark blue. They added this wet force, which is supposed to make it last longer. What I like about this sunscreen is that it does extend the wear of your makeup. I absolutely love that. This one gives a little bit more of the white cast on the face. So what you can do for that, instead of just wiping the sunscreen around, if you pat it, give it a pat, it will help lift that whiteness out of it so you don't have so much of that white cast on the face. That's a good trick for any of those sunscreens. We're using these like 50s, the higher SPFs. Just give them a pat and it will help make that look more like your skin and not just like you slathered something across your face. On to hair care items, used up one of my favorite hairsprays, which is by Marc Anthony, the Oil of Morocco Argan Oil, sulfate-free volume shine hairspray. I really love this hairspray. It's a medium hold. I have a Kenra one, flexible hold hairspray, working spray. No, it's like you didn't put anything in your hair at all. I have it on now, look. I'm moving my hands through my hair, which I don't like my hair to be crunchy and crusty, but I mean, this is just like nothing. It's really, this is like nothing. Working spray, but it's supposed to give you some kind of hold, but this is just like, no, you didn't spray nothing. I swear I sprayed it. I sprayed all over, but no, this just does not hold my hair at all. So this one is more of what I would consider a medium hold hairspray, but it actually does hold your hair, but you don't feel crunchy. So yeah, I really like their hairspray, the Professional Sebastian Reshaper, a brushable stronghold hairspray. This is a stronger hairspray than the others that I've used. I do like it. I like these Sebastian products, so yes. Used up the small size on the Caviar CC Cream. It's by Alternates, the 10-in-1 Complete Correction. It's for moisture, shine, smoothness, softness, UV protection, manageability, strength, anti-breakage, heat protection, and light hold. I do really like this. I bought a large one. I like it when I can use a leave-in hair perfector, so just put it on wet and then just go about doing what you would normally do with your hair. I used up 2 of the Grow Gorgeous hair growth serums. You're supposed to use 20 drops, put it right on your scalp. Yes, I do feel like it helps make your hair grow. Used a couple Dry Bar volumizing products. I was using the Southern Belle volumizing mousse. I absolutely love this mousse. You don't need very much. It does have that very distinctive Dry Bar smell, so if you're sensitive to scents on your hair, maybe think about that. It really does work. It's a great volumizing product. I really was loving this until I tried the Texas Tea volumizing hairspray, which I would put this on my hair wet, and I actually used it in the same manner that I used the Southern Belle. This I felt gave me more volume. I couldn't believe it. Like, I loved this. I tried this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I found something I like better. Holy cow. So yeah, this really does work. It's really great. By Alterna, I used up the Caviar Anti-Aging Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. I absolutely love these. I have repurchased them. It's Nourish and Restore Dry Hair. I did not realize my hair was dry until I used this, and then I immediately, after the first washing, wow, this really made that much of a difference, that after one shampoo and condition, there was that much of a difference in my hair. So yes, I love this. Even if I'm using volumizing or something to sustain color, I will mix these in because I absolutely love them, think they're wonderful. Yes, they are worth the money. I used up the Nioxin Normal to Thin Looking shampoo for fine hair. I do also have the conditioner, and I would use these together. I just ran out of the shampoo first. Yes, I do feel like this works. I was having itching on my scalp so bad. Well, I went to Ulta and I was checking out different treatment shampoos and conditioners and came across these, and this really helped. I was very happy with it. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to throw that away. I'm going to continue to use that conditioner until it's gone. But yes, I do like the Nioxin products. I'll talk about my makeup items that I used up next. This was a sample of the Miracle Cushion by Lancome. I absolutely love this foundation because it's a dewy finish foundation. They used to have a foundation that I loved that was a luminous finish. Oh my God, it's just a beautiful foundation, especially if you had dry skin. I absolutely loved it. They discontinued it. That's when they went over to Tint Idol line, and they got rid of the one that I really liked. So I feel like this is a very similar formula to that luminous foundation that Lancome used to have, but I absolutely hate this packaging. I do not like this cushion bull crap. I hate it. I feel like you just waste so much product. I would even take it out of here and tap it around on my face so that I could use as much as I could out of it. I tried using this. I mean, this puff thing, this is a mess. Look at it, just gross. No, I do not like the packaging on this. I wish they would just go back to the pump, but I love the formula on the foundation. This packaging, yuck. Used up the Sephora Collection Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation. This is in light. I like the aerosol foundations. I really like the coverage that they give. This one does give a matte finish. I just can't say enough about this. I mean, if you like a matte foundation, then you should definitely give this a try. I love these. I feel like the spray foundation gives really great coverage. I also, at the same time, used up my Dior Air Flash, which is actually my favorite of the two because my skin tends to run dry, and this gives a dewy finish. I actually repurchased this one because this is a foundation that it makes me feel good when I wear it. It's so comfortable. I just absolutely love it. I feel sexy when I wear it. I love it. I don't ever want to be without it, because if I'm ever having a day where I'm like, I put on this, I feel great. Just something about it. I absolutely love how this looks on my skin. I don't ever want to be without this. So yes, I have repurchased it. Love it. This is my color's 200. I actually did a video where I did half Dior on my face and half the Sephora on my face. And I mean, I like them both, but the Dior is my favorite. I'll put that link to that video down in the description box. That way, if you want to take a peep at it, you can. Sad day. I used up my CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Concealer. This was my holy grail concealer. I absolutely loved it. It was so emollient. It didn't crease. It looked great. I absolutely love this stuff. They made it one summer and that was it. So sad. Now the hunt is on for a new under eye concealer. I even went on the CoverGirl site because you can go and vote on discontinued products for them to bring them back. So I did go on there and vote because I absolutely love it. This is a small size of the Makeup Forever High Definition Powder. It's the Micro Finish powder. The powder I thought was okay. I just hate their packaging, at least on this little stuff. It breaks. The powder was really hard to get out. I took out the sifter so that I could get at it. Maybe that's one of the reasons I did not like the powder, was because it was just hard for me to get to. If I was gonna spend money on translucent setting powder like this micro fine powder, I would get the translucent crystal from NARS. That one I love. This one, no, the packaging. I had this little mini size of the Mary Luminizer, gone. But I went ahead and purchased a big one. This lasted a good long while. I love it. That's one of my favorite highlighters, so yes. I got this pencil. This is a Tarte Emphasize Aqua Gel Eyeliner. I got this with one of my eyeshadow kits. Well, look, that's not looking too bad, but this thing is so dry. Well, it broke off. It's so dry. I think it's just old, because certainly it's not supposed to look like that. Where it's, I don't know. It's old, it doesn't fit in the, look, every time I swipe with it, it breaks off. It's just garbage. I don't know if all of them were like that or not, but anyway, that one was crap. I used up the small size of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I reviewed this, I'll link it below. This mascara and I do not get along. It smudges under my eyes so bad, and it doesn't matter if I use a primer or what I do. This stuff, this is dried up. I was so thankful. I don't like to waste anything, so I used it until I couldn't use it anymore. Thank you for drying up finally. I know a lot of people like it. I just absolutely don't. It does not work for me in any kind of way. It is all wrong. This is a Definiseals small size, and it dried up as well. I liked this better, the lengthening. Look what I had to do. I rigged the cap because the cap was coming apart. So no surprise that it dried up. I like something a little more volumizing than the Definiseals, but so this was okay. It's really not for me. Used up my NYX Dewy Finish Makeup Setting Spray. I like the Urban Decay better, so I wouldn't get this one again. I know some people say it's just as good, but I just don't care for it. I also like MAC's Fix Plus better than this. I'm not gonna buy that again. I used up a few lip products. I finally ended up getting to the bottom of my EOS. I mean, there's still some in there, but I am done with that. I am not gonna be digging my finger around in there. I would use it in my car, just this shape, and just, it's so awkward. I've got these thin lips, so this big old fat thing, no. I love the lip smackers. I usually keep one on my desk at work. I gouged every bit that I could get out of this one. So yes, I do like these, just to have something to give you a little bit of something on your lips at work that's not color. I also used up a couple of these Blistex fruit smoothies. One is in Berry Explosion, the other Strawberry Banana. These smelled nice, but they're a strange consistency. They're a little bit gritty and crumbly. It's just a very strange, they're very squishy. The lip smacker, you put it on your lips and it holds together. This, you put it on your lips and it was crumbly and then a little bit gritty. So the Blistex fruit smoothies, no. I mean, they smelled good, but I would not get those again. Used one of the Tarte Lip Surgent lip tints in Lovely. It looks like it would be opaque, but it goes on sheer and it does feel very hydrating. I used this at work. I really liked it. I would buy some more of these, and I liked this color. I used up this Rimmel Stay Glossy. I actually did scratch out a little bit of that and put it right on over what I'm wearing now. Just gives some nice sparkle and shine there. You can't be too sparkly, you know what I mean? So yeah, I do like these lip glosses. They're smooth, it's not sticky. They're just really smooth, easy to wear glosses. And it's a gloss, so it's not anything long wearing and it's not a stain. But if you like gloss, I think that these are good, and they're what, like $3 maybe? So yeah, I feel like those are good ones. I used up this lipstick by Essence called Natural Beauty. See, it's just a nice, like, everyday kind of lipstick. Once it gets down to really where I have to dig for it, I'm like, no. But I really did like this. This is another one that I would keep on my desk at work and apply throughout the day. It's not long wearing, but it was just something nice to put on your lips. It's nice and smooth, feels nice on the lips. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for other beauty related videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!